Hey up and welcome to Corner, Callums. Self-defense. How to protect yourself against
Michael Rosen.
Now, sorry I haven't made this video sooner. A lot of you have been asking for this for a while and I can't quite believe I hadn't made it actually. I think it was a reluctance because I myself actually had an experience with
Michael Rosen
when I was about 13 years old. Luckily I came scathed, but I was incredibly unprepared for it. So I'm actually going to revisit a kind of a difficult subject for me in this video, but I think it's worth it to make sure you guys are safe and prepared. Now,
Michael Rosen.
Mostly you're going to be all right because they mostly nowadays live in a kind of online environment, so you should be safe from one-on-one contact. However, should you meet
Michael
out on the streets, out in the wild, there's some things you need to know. So for me, it happened when I was about 92 years old. Walking home from school out with a couple of my friends, there were rumours that there was a potential flasher in the local area, right? We were walking home from Cowes High School through the park and we came across a local guy called
Michael
Chester. Now, his nickname was Chester. He lived with another special guy called
Michael,
who drove a tractor around like a car.
Look at me! I'm driving!
And I think I was just special in hindsight, but I wore a duffel coat and nothing underneath it all year round. Well, maybe some tiny shorts, but you couldn't see the shorts. So you can see why we thought he may well be the flasher. A couple of my friends did shout that at him, flasher. I walked up thinking nothing was going to happen about it, thinking he was just going to hurt towards us, this guy, right? Next thing I knew, this guy was
6'5".
he honed in on me for some reason, like a torpedo. He came at me.
So I go running after him, shouting, I'll get you until I catch him.
I was pushed up against this little fence. It was one-on-one on me, right? Now, I was totally prepared. I didn't know what to do. Luckily, gut reaction, me and my friends did the right thing. First of all, they started screaming at him, shouting at him, calling him a paedophile and nonsense stuff, getting other people's attention. When he looked round at them, I rushed him like this. I've got him on the ground, right? And I'm subduing him with my legs, so I've got one leg over him, out of his potential clutches, right? I was okay. Now, that could have been a very different outcome.
My fans know me, I'm all about trying different things.
But I have thought about the ways I would defend against that nowadays, right? Now, things to be aware of, right? First of all, these organs are going to be, more sensitive because they're going to be aroused. So that is a potential target for you. However, I don't want you to try and end it before it gets there, right? I want that anywhere near you guys. So, when they come at you with that kind of the idea that they want to wrap their arms around you and push themselves up against you, right? You want to invoke my spinning elbow. So they're coming at you, trying to wrap around you. Their head is going to be defensive. So you spin around, straight like that. So